Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinelli. Gabbia gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao. Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. And the ball is out of play. Musa. Milan are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Gabriel Jesus. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Terracciano. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rafael Leao! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chooses to go back. Now this could be a chance. Great hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Havertz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musa. Showing great feet there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Benacer with the clearance. Martinelli. Rice, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, they could break here. Musa. Benacer. Okafor does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ball played for Musa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tierney kept his eye on it, and he's there. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Gabia gets over and intercepts. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Okafor!
Okafor, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinelli. That's tidy. Now it's Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. Benacer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rice, just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gabbia cuts out the pass. Hernandez. And that has put paid to that. Saka. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. He's looking to set free a runner. Martinelli. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. Musa. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Benacer has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
They've played it short.
Il numero 8, il numero 29, cambio di giocatori.
Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Trossard. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 91. Lascia il campo per il numero 18. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gabriel Jesus. And that interception was most necessary. Jimenez. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. And now the breakaway. Gabriel Jesus.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Okafor voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Rafael Leao. Milan have a free kick. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez is there to clear. Rafael Leao. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
SABAH. Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Musa. He's a sharp little ball here. Okafor finds himself offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Terracciano. Benacer. And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinelli. And Gabriel Jesus. So, what can they make of this? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
This is the time you need that pace.
Okafor has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musa. Benacer. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ball played for Musa. Foot in. No, he is not giving anything away. Okafor. Okafor has been caught there. That's a quick free kick. Oh, he's found him in space. He's got the shot away. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Milan with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Rafael Leao. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Rice. Martinelli. Nicely weighted ball. It's a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a shot! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Okafor. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. And he's been shifted off it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Havertz. Benacer. Oh, good read. And here's Havertz. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Tierney.
recupero.
Martinelli. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Mignon will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is... And there's the end of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Terracciano. Benacer. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Jorginho now looking to orchestrate a counter. Havertz goes steaming forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, great chance! And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And they win it back again. And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly. It's a really well-measured ball. Shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Gabriel Jesus. Havertz has found the net here, of course. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, they could break here. Terracciano. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's just beyond his reach. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Musa. Terracciano receives it in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Terracciano.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jorginho looking to play it into the box.
Numero 8.
Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gabriel Jesus is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Okafor. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's played into space, and he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Musa. And here's Rafael Leao. Decent hit! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played back in. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And here's Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? White spots it and and that's it. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Turns and goes back. And that has been clubbed away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Could be danger here. Tierney, he's gone forward. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And Tierney, chipped through. Gabbia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot's on here. And the pass is intercepted. Look at the space here. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think that...
Musa! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Musa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Musa. Martinelli gets across and deals with it. Benacer. Benacer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Martinelli. Gabbia gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. Terracciano. Terracciano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Havertz. Good spot, he's seen the run, played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Now it's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Nice sequence of passes this.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Threads one in. Jorginho. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Terracciano. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Hoisted in. And they win it back again. Looking for the run. White. For Rice.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Saka. He can run onto that. And he was quick to react. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Okafor. Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gabbia does really well to win the ball there. Benacer. No, again there's no way through. That's headed upfield. And he's heaved it away. That's a good run down the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when the...
Shot at goal! Jorginho. And now the breakaway. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aim forwards. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rice. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He rises!
La fluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.7
nearly,
spettatori.
but nearly is nothing.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Jorginho has created one goal already, but he's cut it out. Well, that's an inviting ball, and he's intervened well there. Musa with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Good read, needed to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? Musa. Rafael Leao. Terracciano. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Martinelli, and he's being shifted off it. Gabbia. No, he's not getting his way this time. That has not gone well. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, nice touch. Gabbia tries to clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Assegnato al 77esimo minuto.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Numero 42. Lasciano il campo per
Things starting to look very comfortable.
il numero 22.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
This is the time you need that pace.
Havertz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Trossard. Saka concedes a free kick for that. Benacer. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that is expertly dealt with.
Okafor really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Lewis Skelly. Loftus-Cheek. And Benacer. Gabia. Emerson Royal.
That's good play from him.
Fofana. Rafael Leao!
4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And back to the keeper they go. Maignan gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lewis Skelly. Good purposeful running this. Chooses to go back. He's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, super ball! And here's Jesus. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Xiao has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Rafael Leao. That is a brilliant interception. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez has given away a free kick. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Jorginho, not the most accurate pass. Musa. Nice ball, and he's in here. Saka. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Okafor is looking to set free a runner.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Musa. Milan making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And he's picked out the run. And he's running through. Martinelli was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that is one way to stop him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Jesus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for the run. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's
Ci
Havertz.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Havertz. Saka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. See your views on the first half?
Milan can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Milan looking to pass their way through. Saka. Gabriel Jesus.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Terracciano. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Havertz. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Out towards the flank. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he's cut it out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Shot a goal!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And he's really put himself on the line here.
spettatori.
Pinches it off him. Terracciano bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Havertz. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Terracciano. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Showing great feet there. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Havertz really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Musa, good-looking ball. Defending was strong and firm.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Okafor! He has done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Numero 17.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Il numero 8.
Picked out Schlusser!
Il numero 29. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Havertz. Saka. Now it's Rice. Hernandez. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Havertz has a look and plays it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao wins the duel this time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Jorginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. Good read, needed to be. Gabia. Rice with the foul.
Attenzione, un cambio.
The pass has gone astray. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go...
Okafor! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rice. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of BKI-MAH10. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Okafor could try cutting inside here. Now this could be a chance. Rafael Leao!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Martinelli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musa. Oh, this looks sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're quick to get it back. Martinelli. Martinelli charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rafael Leao! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Terracciano. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gabriel Jesus. Spread it left. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He is starved of space and time. Saka really struggling to influence the game. Chance! Saka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
For Martinelli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rafael Leao, threads one in. Bumps him off it and wins back the... Musa! Goal! Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Saka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that is one way to stop him. SABAH.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Milan have a free kick.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gabriel Jesus, and he was quick to react. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Okafor, over to the left. And the ball is out of play. Martinelli. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No way through there. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Jimenez. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabia. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's another good win of the ball. Musa. Musa has been caught there, it's a foul. Benacer. Musa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Rafael Leao! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, what a mistake! Musa. Gabriel Jesus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And the counter is on. Havertz gets through on a real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musa. And he has been fouled there. Benacer.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Terracciano carries the ball down the right.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Rafael Leao. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 91.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No way through. Can he spark a counter here? He's looking to set free a runner. He's dealt with that really well. Chooses to go back. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Gol per il Milan.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Viene sostituito con il numero 22.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's been won straight back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's surging through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
Loftus-Cheek is behind this one.
Numero 29.
And this is the
Attenzione,
perfect
una
opportunity to
sostituzione.
create... Okafor! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice sequence of passes this. Looking tidy in position. Tries a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Cambio di giocatori.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a sharp pass. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. Musa. Has a goal! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Okafor picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
It's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Okafor. Rafael Leao! Milan have a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Milan with a free kick then. Now the finish! It's a sweet ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Saka. Jorginho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was alert to it. Jorginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Thiaw cuts it out. Musa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes short and sharp. Okafor was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Okafor. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Havertz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. And it's Jorginho. And he cuts out the supply. Musa. Terracciano. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
There they go, hunting again.
Benacer. Gabriel Jesus. Gabia wins the duel this time. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's through here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gabriel gets across and deals with it. Benacer. Musa! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Benacer. Oh, that's nice. Musa. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game... He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Havertz. No way through there. Nicked it back promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jorginho. Now it's Saka. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Terracciano. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a little off target. Havertz. And that interception was That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rafael Leao. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has left him in a heap. And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Distributed tidily. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Martinelli. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 91.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Musa is there to clear. And here's Saka. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Havertz. That's an excellent interception. Benacer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Okafor. Musa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Martinelli. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao. Terracciano. Okafor! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on a training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Milan go into the lead.
It was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Musa closing in on goal. And they're quick to get it back. Look at the space here. And they can counter here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Musa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rafael Leao. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Rafael Leao taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Threads one in. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And here's Lewandowski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's gone forward. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It looks a good ball through. Gabriel Jesus is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? Martinelli goes on a charge down the left. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Saka picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Jesus. That's an excellent interception. Balde. He's looking wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Casado. It's Pedri. Casado. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, they've got it again. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Havertz might just make this. And here's Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank. Nice control. Gavi. Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. And that should be the keeper's. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Driving on and making good progress. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Gavi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gavi, nice interception, well timed. Gabriel Jesus. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Gabriel Jesus. Fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. Gets his pass away. There's no flag.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Balde.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6 será
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Pedri, and here's Yamal. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Gently done. Koundé. It's gone for a throw-in. Yamal. Tierney does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli goes on a run down the left wing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back would it go. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's intervened well there. Balde. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He has kept it out. What great reactions.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. Opts to play it back. Koundé. That is lovely. Can he get it through?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tierney is charging up on the overlap, and he's managed to get free. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, sweet feet. Rice. Saka. Yamal. Gabriel Jesus under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jorginho wins the duel this time. Now it's Havertz. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Koundé.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a sweet ball, that. Koundé with the clearance. It's a great ball, and the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now it's Havertz. Christensen gets it clear. White. Jorginho.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Real chance here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Havertz! And that is doing no harm at all.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. That's good running with the ball. In with the challenge.
Habrá 3 minutos de descanso.
To set free a runner. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Nicely weighted ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Sterling. Now it's Rice. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's that, the end. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Havertz, voted man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Garnacho! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Quality ball. Terracciano.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Garnacho. Okafor is onto this, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicked it back promptly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Benacer with a definite fell there. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Rashford. He won't be happy with that one. Jimenez. And the pass is intercepted. Okafor. Can he put it away? Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Passes short and sharp. He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Floated up and over. De Ligt getting this one clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Okafor. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Benacer. Nicely weighted ball. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Jimenez has a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Milan have their third corner. Turns and goes, hits one! It's loose, and here's a chance! Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. What a save from Onana! That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Maguire can get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. Shot could be on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. Garnacho, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okafor. Rafael Leao. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Rafael Leao, looking for the run. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Garnacho could move up a gear here. And he's being shifted off it. Rafael Leao. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Threads one in. Okafor.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Musa. And he's chosen to go back. Rafael Leao! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Musa, now it's Rafael Leao. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that's been drilled in. Oh, that's well spotted.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Okafor. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Casemiro.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Manchester United have a free kick. It's just beyond his reach.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thiaw cuts it out. Milan finding their passes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. And he has been fouled there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So another set play. Decent hit! Well, they're in for the pieces! They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Well, that's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Casemiro. Time and again they are repelled. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Rafael Leao was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Musa. Oh, important interception. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Loftus-Cheek. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Casemiro.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Rafael Leao. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Rashford. Now there's a fine. Can he finish? He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Loftus-Cheek. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Haaland. Now it's Doku. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good foot in there. Okafor was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance here to counter. Terracciano. And he's intervened well there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Terracciano. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way, he's shooting! And that is doing no harm at all.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Musa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Terracciano. Oh, good ball. And he thumps it clear. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Doku finds himself offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vardiol. And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Terracciano is looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Doku. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Musa. Nicely aimed pass. Kovacic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found the way through. And that's a good ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Rafael Leao, out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He shifted it to the flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. Terracciano. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kovacic. Here's Doku. And that is as far as they're going to go. Terracciano. Now it's Benacer. Could try cutting inside here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Rafael Leao. Musa. Benacer. Passing nice and neat. Nice interception, well timed. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
In the bins provided. Thank you for your
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the...
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And it's Kovacic. Real! And it's in! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Kyle Walker. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. Foden in acres of space out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's played into space, and he was quick to react. Musa, he's through here. Rafael Leao looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Terracciano. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Walker gets over and intercepts. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish!
The attendance for this match was
He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Doku, he's found the way through. Gabia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could be danger here. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Foden. Haaland. Defending of the desperate variety. Kovacic. Haaland. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
After 76
What a
minutes.
time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Haaland, Doku, decent hit! Stood up well to him there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitutions taking place.
Spectacular save! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Gabia gets it away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Doku.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Milan finding their passes. And it's Loftus... And he's had a hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be 3
Now, what
minutes
about a
added
counter-attack?
time.
Loftus-Cheek. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he put it away? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pressing high and with purpose. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, Jim, who would you identify as the... Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's off target.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Okafor. Driving through the middle. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, there's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gakpo. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he was quick to react. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a promising position. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Tsimikas.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Diaz. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Okafor. And Benacer. That pass has been well intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred, and he's intervened well there. Okafor. Musa gets his pass away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gakpo. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the finish! Oh no, what has happened here? Has another go! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Backward it goes. Chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played out wide. Chance for the header! Chow attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. Nicely intercepted. Terracciano. Rafael Leao. Forwards and with intent. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. A long ball by the goalkeeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gakpo. Gakpo is fouled. Tsimikas. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a sweet ball, that. Musa. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes...
Can he put it away? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Rafael Leao. Interesting ball. Good spot. He's seen the run. And he's lost his man here. Looking for the run. Moved on forwards. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao. Diaz. Rafael Leao. Musa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Diaz. Gakpo. Now that looks a decent ball. That's an excellent interception. Terracciano. That's a nicely measured pass. Terracciano is wide and looking to get on to... Now the finish!
For this match was 29,000.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
That was travelling. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 9, Darwin Núñez.
They've played it short.
Substitutions taking place.
Musa. Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. Jimenez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Threads one in. SABAH! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tsimikas. Gakpo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! And one more try! He scores! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Substitution.
And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure...
Can he finish? And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance, a performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Rafael Leao voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank...